morning, everybody. I think it's still morning, but I could be wrong because this day is kind of flying very, very fast. As promised in the last video, I owe you a bit of a life update slash general everything what's going on. And without talking too much, I can do that in like literally one frame. Can you see this? Yeah. Exactly. Today is a moving day and I'm actually very excited, but I still need to understand how we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm not in the frame, am I? Not really. Wait. Oh, and the light is not the best. But from what you can understand, my blanket's here, life's getting together, kind of, not really, because how many boxes do we have?
21
boxes to go through, plus 5 suitcases, plus some stuff. And there's a catch. This is not our home. This is our temporary home because our home is still getting ready. Actually, we're gonna find out the process of the work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we are.
And we are, because the architect is going into the home tomorrow. But until then, we have like this super cute flat for 3 months.
Okay, let's cut the story short.
Yes.
Okay, for your audience, we supposed to go in the house now.
Yes.
But when they were doing the works,
yes,
they find out something on the floor. So they're now refixing everything. They're doing all the glasses, they're doing the windows. Because it's an old house and it's really, really amazing. But there is a lot of work.
Security, they're doing like...
So in the meantime, we find this apartment,
which is super nice. I love it.
Which is beautiful, but it's temporary. So
yeah. It's a new build apartment, pretty empty. Like, well, it's 2 beds, couch, and something that it came with. But we brought some of our stuff in the meanwhile. Not everything, not all of our stuff, because we don't want to be moving the furniture to the new apartment from this apartment. So we have like the blankets, the mirror, because I love that mirror. And what else did we bring?
No, look, we could have stayed in the hotel, you know, until January. I wouldn't have mind, but you...
Really?
Yeah.
No kitchen for 3 more months?
It's fine. For 3 months, we will be traveling a lot.
We were eating out anyway all the time.
Yeah, and you know, we will be traveling a lot now because we need to go to US, for work. But it was important for you to have all your boxes from Paris.
It was important for me to have clothes because, guys, can you believe it that it's been 3 months without my clothes? I've had 1 pair of sneakers with me, plus this one that my boyfriend got me that I love so much, by the way, the Dunk. Anyway, I basically couldn't really go into winter without coats because think about it, it was like, I don't know, July, August, September, you could kind of go around with swimwear, with all the summery stuff, but we're getting into cold weather without 1 coat, besides what I bought recently, without a coat, without my boots. All I have are sandals. I don't have any sneakers. So I was really starting to struggle because I really need my stuff. Plus, can you imagine Vlogmas in a hotel room? And the thing is, I don't even know if I'm gonna do Vlogmas this year. I was gonna ask you guys about that. What do you think? Should we do Vlogmas or not? So yeah. So this vlog means that I moved, and many of you will be asking, so does that mean now you live in Milan? And no one's gonna believe me the answer.
Which answer? What's the question?
Do I live like full-time in Milan now?
Well, no, you won't. You won't, because we are going to Paris next week.
Yes.
And then it's gonna be US, it's gonna be Miami in next month. So
I am searching for a place in London, as you guys know, for which I need to be in London. And at the moment, it's just not right second for me to do that. And also searching for a place in Paris because I'm not ready to say goodbye to Paris. I loved my year in Paris, despite the fact what happened in the end. Paris gave me so much. I mean, it took away a lot, but I think Paris gave me so much. Plus, it gave me the love of my life. Isn't that right? And I'm so happy because I actually have the chance to live in like between London, Milan and Paris, which are the biggest fashion cities if you ask me. And I don't think it will be difficult to have like few things here, few things there, spend time equally between these cities. So one thing at a time. I think on my channel from now on you will see a lot of kind of furnishing of the Milan place, furnishing of London place, sorting out the Paris place, and I think it will be exciting, one thing at a time, one place at a time. I'm very lucky that I have other half of me who is supporting all of these decisions.
And you're learning Italian, just show off a little bit, say something. Come on, don't be shy.
But I can't just say something.
Say anything.
Capisco tutto, ma non parlo molto.
Sì, e anche puoi dire che sei molto contenta, no?
Sì, sono molto contenta perché ho il mejor hombre nel mondo.
It's okay.
I mix Italian. I mix Italian with Spanish all the time, but I'm trying. The thing with Italian is I understand absolutely everything at this point. I just need to learn.
Wow, look who is here.
In the mirror, we're... I'm so excited, guys. Look who's here. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Let's see. Ta-da! Guys, remember this beauty? Oh my god, I thought it was falling. Is it really heavy?
Yeah, you need to put the camera down now.
Yeah, and do what? Guess who's here? It's not actually gonna stay here, it's just unwrapped. But soon it will have like a nice place for my mirror selfies for the next 3 months. 25,000 hours later, the progress is not really massive, but we got some stuff happening and some more stuff happening. But I was just going through stuff and I found like Polaroids that just made it really exciting for me. So I wanted to show you some pieces of the summer. This was back in, I believe, June. I think it was June, when we were leaving like a hotel room where we spent already some time, like long time, and it was a nightmare to pack all of the stuff. This is a picture from summer holidays. This was in Ibiza. Where am I in this picture? Over here at the back. It was summer in Ibiza with friends, which actually made it like the best part of the summer. This was me a few hours into packing. And this was me when I was done, completely exhausted. And this, I think, was also in Ibiza with Joe. I just found these Polaroids. I want to have like a full wall of incredible memories with my friends. At the moment I have the, you know, the Fendi Vertigo Polaroid that I'll insert a picture of here because I did a few pictures with it and it's just really nice. But now my most hated part is to kind of do like the little bits that are left, you know, before you're done with everything. But I'm very happy because I have so much storage space, I have in general space, and I think this will be like quite a cozy place to spend the next... I don't actually know which January we're moving in. Baby, do you know which January our house is gonna be ready in?
No, I think, well, before the end of the month, for sure.
Yeah, so like 3 months, I guess. So in like 3 months, I guess.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll be here for the next 3 months. And I'm really happy because we both have a lot of storage space. We have like, you will see like bits by bit, especially since, yeah, there's time. I'm kind of like I told you, I'm considering should I or should I not do Vlogmas. I'm just not sure if it's going to be comfortable to be doing everyday vlogging. But at the same time, I'm considering it because I think could be interesting. I don't know, maybe it could be boring also. I don't know, it just depends what you guys also want to see. So I'll be super open to your requests. So now I'm gonna try and finish up this so that I can have a clean bed for tonight. At least one, the other one, of course, my boyfriend's already sorted. We have like in the other bedroom. But yeah, few things to consider before I get going with the rest. Good morning, everybody. Second day of everything. I literally look very questionable, and that's because I just put on the first things that I found in one of the boxes that I opened. Making a coffee without a coffee machine this morning, which is all good, but I also don't have a kettle. So yeah, you know, going back to like good old times. I told you my look is very questionable. The progress is such that I don't even know what to tell you. I just have a lot of stuff forever, and since when we were initially packing, we just decided to pack everything kind of up and send different things to different places. I still have a lot of things that I want to, let's say, get rid of, like things that I'm not wearing anymore. So yesterday we were doing a lot of like, okay, stuff that I would like to sell or gift or donate or whatever. So I was going through a lot of these boxes, deciding what's gonna stay and what's gonna go, because I really, really want want to reduce the size of the stuff I have. For some reason lately it really makes me happy to kind of, I don't know, have different kind of stuff than I used to want to have. I guess, I don't know, I'm getting into a different vibe, a different style, so I'm trying to like reduce the stuff that don't suit my personal needs or style anymore. Besides that, I really enjoy spending time in kitchen because it's like very tidy and beautiful, and I would say that my wardrobe at the moment looks quite nice actually, because there's like a nice amount of stuff, yet it's kind of looking organized in a way that I can like live my everyday from here and get dressed in the mornings and be happy with it, if that makes sense. There's still some space left to be filled in, but the last thing that I remember was getting dressed for an event during Milan Fashion Week, and I was like, I don't know where any of my dresses are, I cannot find anything, and now the dresses are here, which is actually so useful, especially before heading into festive season, and also because, you know, for work there's so many evening events going on and stuff like that. Then here are now my coats, which also, okay, the coffee is ready. I'm actually very excited to wear these few, you know, at the beginning of the season, because then later as we get into winter, it will go more. I need to color coordinate them. I just put them on outside of the box. And then some of my bags are here as well. And then we have here some of the blazers again. Also more colorful ones. I need to buy a steamer because a lot of things have to be steamed. I'm still planning where to put other stuff. Here I unpacked the sunglasses that I've got here, and yeah, more or less that's it. Like the accessories, belts, underwear, socks, and some little tops as well over here. So it's still work in progress. There's still a lot to do. My suits, the rest of my suits is not done yet, so I still have to go through all of those. Also got some of my stuff here, basically like the stuff that I wear on daily basis, like the boots that I like, the new boots that you saw, the bags, more like neutral color palette in here. You might be wondering where the shoes, I put them under, like in these drawers. I actually quite like how this works because I can see everything as it opens, and I will probably be swapping like the most worn, the less worn, etc. Of course, I have so many more shoes, but I'm just very happy to get trainers back because these are something that I was missing out on the most, as well as the boots. And yeah, that's it for now. Still so much to do, but the problem is that I have also work. So today I have like a shoot to do. I have few meetings, few phone meetings. Like there's so much going on that I can't fully focus on just unpacking and organizing home. But my boyfriend said it's like fine, because also he doesn't want to stress about his part of this situation. We don't want to have this take over our life, so we're just gonna be like focusing on work, which for both of us is very busy at the moment, and then we will unpack and sort out home whenever we do. Moving vlog day 2. We are currently, oh wait, where's my driver's coming in 3 minutes. We're currently on Corso Venezia in Milan, and I had to stop by Zara home to get a few things, even though my boyfriend was like, don't get anything, this is their temporary home, we don't want to move even more stuff, but I need to be cozy, especially like as you know the cozy months are coming. I was just quickly at Zara home. I always forget how hard it is to get anything in there because the queue is always forever, and then you still have to bring it home. I would have ordered online, but it wouldn't make any difference because at the moment I'm not ordering anything at home. I'm still ordering somewhere else, and I will never really be ordering home ever again because I don't want to leave my address anywhere. So the point is that I would still have to bring it from somewhere else, and yeah, that's not the ideal situation, is it? But work for today is done. I've done a lot of, I had a shoot today, I've had a lot of things to do, and then I'm coming home to unpack more boxes. Good morning, guys. This moving vlog is not gonna be full of progress because like I told you, progress is very slow, but at least there are no more boxes on this wall over here, which makes me so happy. I think like we got rid of, we have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 large boxes, and there's mess everywhere, and it's really not cute because actually yesterday I had a shoot, which is why I didn't really vlog much. Then today I have another shoot. Tomorrow I have something tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be doing admin work, and day after I'm going to Paris for work and to be doing some apartment viewings. So basically, shall I show you the mess? Me trying to organize the shoes, me kind of trying to organize the bags, me thinking, okay, I will need the Christmas knits, but where am I gonna put them until Christmas because we're just gonna wear them one day, right? Me putting everything I can find everywhere, basically. We got a projector. I'm so excited to make this place cozy and kind of a little cozy, you know? Now there's still so many boxes in the back, and my biggest issue was when we first moved in, like I told you, there's not really a lot here. There's a sofa, there are 2 beds, and pretty much about it. But I want to make it cozy because we're gonna spend Christmas here, and for me that time has to be really nice. However, at the same time, don't want to be buying furniture because we are working with an architect for our place, and we will be buying stuff for that place, and then I will also have a London apartment and Paris apartment, so there's no point kind of spending a lot of money for a temporary place. At the same time, I do want to make it cozy. So yesterday you saw me go to Zara home, and I just got some things because my bed, I was not feeling the bed vibe when I was in bed, and I got these really massive cushions at the back, and then the normal size pillows here in the front. And I'm gonna buy the same color cover. I already have the sheet and the duvet cover, but they are not not a duvet. I want the same color, kind of copertina blanket, but I already have a duvet cover and the sheets. However, they haven't washed and dried yet. I only managed to do the pillows, and I wanted to see what they're gonna look like. This is gonna be much nicer when it's all pastel-y and cute in here. The wardrobe situation has come together, and I'm so happy that I have my important blazers here. As you can see, it's a bit of an autumnal palette. These are a few pieces from summer that I still am to shoot, and it's gonna be pretty much autumnal color palette here, which I'm really into, as you guys know. Over here, I think you saw I have all of my coats, most of my coats, pretty much also autumnal palette, and then on top here I have some of the coats that perhaps I don't wear every day, or I think this I would love to wear it, but I'm worried it's already too cold for it. But then love these, and they're more colorful ones. What I'm very much looking forward to wearing is this one that I told you guys about, and the Margiela coat. I'll insert a picture of this Margiela coat. I love it so much. I got it because I remember when I got it thinking oh, this is gonna be so nice to wear with my Kelly 25 in Blue Room. There's some pieces, there's some Air Jordans that I got that I was like, oh my god, this is gonna match my Kelly perfectly. It's gonna be perfect to kind of make it more casual. And now I have all of those shoes and I don't have the bags, but it's okay. It's okay. Today I found out that one of my friends, an influencer friend, also got robbed, and they stole all of her jewelry, watches, handbags, everything, and they all broke into her apartment. And it just, every time I hear something like this, it makes me feel so sad. I reach out to her immediately because I know what she's going through, and it's a really terrible feeling when you feel violated and that someone was in your personal space, which is actually the worst part of this all. We have my dresses, you've seen this all. I'm so happy that this is now done, because honestly, to have my dresses in one place is super important to me, especially considering that there are many events taking place. And here we have some knits, some jeans, and yeah, that's it. Basically some trousers. I decided to fold them because I like it that way. I wish it would stay like this many pieces, but I have way more in the boxes that I still have to unpack. I've shown you how I've done the shoes, and yeah, I've tried doing the wardrobe as the bathroom as well, but I think I have to sort these things out first. And the annoying part is that I can't fully dedicate to this because I have so much work going on at the moment. I have a photographer coming in a second. What's the time? Okay, it's 11. He texted me he's here. Okay, I need to call him. There's so much work taking place now, so I can't even focus fully on unpacking. Okay guys, decided to make a little break with leaving my boxes behind, quite literally, because I really need to go out. I don't know why I put all the lights off when this apartment has so much light, and now I'm like showing you my look like this, but let's at least add a little bit. So I'm wearing a very, very simple look, like black jeans, black tire boots with a green sole. I mean, you guys know how much I love these. Then black turtleneck. This is the Saint Laurent one with very, very tiny little detail here, and that's it. And I've got my Balenciaga coat. I never actually showed you this coat. I'll try and find a link for it below, but it sold out faster than you can imagine. Like, it was really popular and I love it. It has even a little hood. It's like a blanket and it's perfect for this time of the year. And I'm wearing my Celine box bag. I've only worn this bag like twice or 3 times so far. I really love it. It's very delicate because the leather is smooth. For me, it's not like the most ideal solution, but it's just perfect for tonight because all I want to pack are my keys, wallet, and my phone. That's about it. I'm going to see Ksenia and Jorgen. And you might be thinking like, girl, hold on a second. How are you going to see Ksenia and Jorgen when you're in Milan? Well, they're in Milan too. So that is what we're doing for dinner. Very actually excited to see them because I'm sick of the boxes and sick of like working and organizing and trying to understand like if I actually do need some of these things or don't. I also need to pack because I'm going to Paris, like I told you, day after tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be a very busy organizing day. I hope that I'm going to get as many things done as possible before I head out to Paris because this vlog is going live tomorrow. The one thing that is looking kind of fine is the kitchen because this is what I never actually use. Besides that, I'm storing my luggage there for now. And yeah, I love that. Good morning, guys. It's a new day and I slept so good for the first time in the new place, which I'm so happy about because I haven't slept really that good the past 2 days. Actually, last night was a bit of a challenge. I got back home from dinner with Ksenia and Jorgen. I think I told you my boyfriend's away. He is working on a really big project and I'm going to join him tomorrow in Paris. But until then, I'm alone at home without a coffee machine. So literally without a kettler, I told you. Without a kettler, without a kettle. I told you already. But I'm basically boiling my water in the microwave. Don't tell anybody. It's really not the proudest moment in my life. Anyway, I came home last night from dinner and I was so anxious to get in an apartment because despite that we like upped all the security and I was super fine and feeling safe for the past 3 months, I didn't really feel that safe last night just because I told you, I think yesterday, I found out the news about my friend getting robbed and it really triggered me and I didn't think he would because I really am doing so well. So I was like, oh, like, you know, I'm so proud of myself and I'm doing so great. It was just like a one-off moment. So last night I was feeling really like a bit, I don't know, weird and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna sleep well, but I slept so well. And this morning I woke up feeling great with a beautiful light in my bedroom. In our bedroom, and I'm doing my planning for the day because my to-do list is basically longer than the page. I kid you not. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things left, and there were 14 except that I've ticked off 2 already even before I got out of bed. That's kind of good. So I'm gonna have to like now prioritize what's like number 1 on my list, start going through the priorities first, then to the less important stuff, and then after the to-do list is done, I'm gonna have to go to the supermarket to get some things. By the way, I'm not a fan of going to the supermarket, just to let you know. I'm gonna have to go to get some like rubbish bags, some things that you know like you just need when you're like sorting out a new place. That's the plan, so that I can finally like start seeing the bottom of the living room situation, because the bathroom I've sorted out, I've organized all of my beauty to some extent, and I've organized like all of the kind of clothes that I want. The problem is I'm going to a warmer destination at some point soon, so I also need to keep a lot of warmer clothes, which is a little bit annoying because I'll only need them for those 3 days. that I'm going to Qatar. Oat milk for life. This I cannot live without, literally. So the moment that I kind of like sort out the living room, I want to get rid of all the rubbish, all the boxes, all the things that we don't need for now, because I want to come back from the Paris job feeling really, really like everything is so organized, so beautiful, so nice, etc. Yeah, that is the plan. There we go. That's the plan. So I'm going to start tackling things one by one and hoping that I will get to the bottom of things that are really pressurizing me today. If anybody has any advice on how to do these things on temporary homes, please let me know, because I don't know. The problem is, if this was like my kind of only thing that I have to do, it wouldn't be a problem. You know, in the weekends I would be able to dedicate my time to this. But a problem is that I work 7 days a week. My boyfriend pretty much works 7 days a week. And when we're not working, we like to kind of spend time with each other, but not organizing the boxes. So it's hard to be moving in and maintaining like a really full-on job and creating all the extra content that I want, especially now that I also am working more than ever on the blog. I'm starting to kind of really enjoy posting more and more stuff on blog that you guys are enjoying to read. I've noticed that you're really, really loving certain type of content, and that's what I'm doing more of. At the same time, I realize you guys are enjoying the TikTok, so I'm trying to focus on TikTok as well with creating different content that I'm not posting on Instagram, and I've started creating extra content for TikTok, so it's completely different content to what you can see on my Instagram. And if you haven't seen that, check it out, because you should see it. So yeah, that is it for this morning. I'm gonna update you how my days go, and I'm gonna go and focus on that to-do list. So this is the little bathroom, by the way. It has like a really nice light for doing makeup, and this shower is not ready yet because the glass is coming, I think tomorrow actually. And when I said I organized my makeup, I mean, I didn't really organize it, but these are just like all the palettes that I'm using. This is all the skincare, which is actually quite conveniently already packed for if I need to leave. This is kind of my travel makeup bag. This is all the base stuff that I have, and these are like mascaras, eyeliners, and things like that. Some of my fragrances that I'm using right now, and that's what I mean by organized. But I'm hoping that I will have like a little section for doing my makeup in the mornings. Like I would like to have at least like a tiny little desk. I have my Glamcore light on it. I don't know if I've ever shown it to you. This is my Glamcore light. It's packed like this because I actually travel with it quite a lot. No matter what kind of hotel I stay at, I quite like to have this mirror. Right. This is hard to do. Okay, I managed to get it out. So it's a mirror, as you can see, but what's really cool about it is that it lights up and it's really strong, plus it charges, like, so it can go up in the light, like, and for you to do your makeup, it's basically perfection. It's really good. It also comes with a stand. It's not sponsored, I'm just honestly telling you. It comes with a stand, so wherever you are, you just put this on the stand and you can nicely do your makeup, which is basically a dream. Plus it has this case, which makes it so easy to travel with. And you know, it's like little things like that that I'm gonna have to organize at the moment. I'm gonna have to understand in the next 2 weeks if I'm gonna rent an office space here, because it really depends on where my team will mainly be working for, or I will make a little home office for myself somewhere in the flat. Yeah, we do have like a spare bathroom, spare room, you know, we have like a little laundry room, which I would love to show you, but honestly, I'm like, is there even a point showing this thing like this? We're gonna probably be out of this place before you know it. So that's the current situation. I wish I could have like actually given you more info, but for now, this is the bottom line. We are staying here temporarily, and then we are officially moving in the other place where we will have all of our stuff, because here we don't have all of our stuff. We will have our stuff in the other apartment. However, I will be sharing, and my boyfriend as well. Our time between London, Milan, and Paris, specifically for me, Paris, I think is like the best idea, really. I know it sounds like a cliche, but for me, Paris just works wonders, and I really enjoyed my year there. So I'm gonna, you know, go back to Paris, but at the same time, I'm searching for a flat in London. It's just that in London, like the flat market at the moment is so crazy that I really have to be there because things are just flying, and I need to be there to see the properties before I can settle for anything. So that is the update. I'm excited because I do believe it's going to be a lot of work, but I also think it's going to be nice to have these like little homes away from home, like a little Paris pied-à-terre rental where I can just, you know, come and stay when I'm there, and it's gonna feel really good, and it's also gonna be really good for my job plus for my relationship because both of us are traveling so long. But like I said at the beginning of this video, the ultimate goal of my boyfriend and me is the US. We just don't know when and if it's possible because there are so many things that seem very possible right now. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.